There are about 3,000 employees working for the County of San Luis Obispo, and among those, there are those who go above and beyond in their commitment to public service. Their exceptional work may not make headlines, but it is worthy of recognition. We want to take a slow moment to do so.
I'm Yvette Mason, and I am a Veteran Service Representative. We interview, advise, and apply for benefits for veterans and their dependents.
Yvette Mason is in the business of serving those in our county who served our country. Sounds like a good gig, but it's not as easy as one might assume.
You can't compare one person's service to the next person because it has a lot to do with how they grew up, their emotional and physical makeup comes into play, and then, how they served and what they went through when they served.
Matching needs to services can get tricky.
You have to gain trust, you have to have empathy, you have to listen, and then, as you're listening, try to figure out the best route.
Anyone who's ever applied for government benefits knows how complicated that can get. Yvette takes her duty to guide veterans through the roadblocks very seriously.
The rules change so often that it's constant learning curve, because every 4 months there's something different, because we go through continual training every 4 months.
And that is only part of her job. Yvette also does the training for fellow reps, serves as secretary for the state association, and handles the department's semi-annual audits.
Every 6 months I have to go through every claim that everybody has filed in here and make sure that we have the supporting documents, that all the signatures are in there, that they were done properly, or we lose points for that.
And we're talking thousands and thousands of auditable processes by everybody in this office. Even our phone calls, emails, everything gets counted. Every piece of paper that we need to turn into the federal government is documented and tracked. If something isn't in a file folder correctly, you will get dinged for it.
But under Yvette's watch, in the last 4 years, our county has only had 0 auditable mistakes. And there are not a lot of counties that can say that. The
fact that she does just about half of all of our claims and has trained all of my staff except for one, just as a testament to her knowledge base and just how good she is, not only in our office, but with our clients. Her job tugs at heartstrings and can sometimes be downright gut-wrenching.
We're listening to things that you can't even imagine. Yeah. They're very personal, very personal. There's a high turnover statewide because people come in, everybody has a passion, everybody wants to help veterans, but it's hard to follow through. It really is.
Her commitment comes from a strong source. She fights to provide the kind of help her father, a veteran, did not receive.
He was a Navy career man, and he died at age 46 due to ischemic heart disease, and that wasn't even recognized for many, many years later. What they did was selfless. It doesn't matter how they went into the service, it was still selfless.
Yvette's commitment to her clients is strong, but she maintains it pales to those she serves.
It is important, yeah. There's so many people out there that don't get the benefits they're entitled to and have no clue, and they usually don't come in here until they're in, a dire situation, and they're forced to.
And if we weren't here, they would have, a veteran, a client, if you will, would have to call basically a 1-800 number down in Los Angeles, or they would have to file the claim on their own, which is all very stressful.
Veterans in our county have an amazing advocate in Yvette Mason, and for every veteran she manages to find benefits for, our community benefits as well.
Federal benefits from veterans, usually disability compensation. So if you're injured in service and you want to file a claim for that, you can get reimbursed. And I would posit that she's got, it's $50 million that she brings in annually to this county.
I love the job that I do, and I'm passionate about it, and probably do it forever, even if it's part-time in the future.
If Ms. Mason left this office, you would see me in tears.